rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Here's Philadelphia. There's the triple. Good, another from three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019. That's 378 triples shared for now.
And so here is Philadelphia. Following the three by Milwaukee, out to the right wing, just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post, connects, the jumper drops.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The tray, and another three for Milwaukee.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Lets it go from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Out to the wing. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. Launches a 3. And again for 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
And that top mark is owned by Steph Curry. 402 triples set back in 2016, but for now, a new mark for second place.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
To halt the run, and the shot is good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Beyond the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Lets it go from the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Fires the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Fires for 3. It's good from long range. He's got 8.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
From the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
2 points. That one goes.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
They set the pick from past the arc, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Launches it. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And for the Bucks,
Curry is just lethal from outside.
puts up a 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Lets the 3 fly, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Fires for 3. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out. Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 9.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. The Bucks second.
Both clubs really playing a suffocating brand of defense, sticking to the opposing ball handlers and really taking it away. I mean, the steal numbers are off the charts.
Now here's James. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Can't hit that one.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The 3 hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 10.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Back to Curry for the 3. Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
That one good for 2.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 29 points.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
There's the 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Pass to LeBron. Another three for Philadelphia.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
To the inside. Here's Curry. Curry, tough finish inside.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Puts it up. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Shoots the three, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Fires the three. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. This one for three. Steph, perfection from the arc. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. The Bucks trail. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
So it's Philadelphia now. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. His first shot coming late, and the jumper is on the mark. And Philadelphia leads by 3. Over to the left wing. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. To the paint. Oh, that's blocked. Puts up a deep three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And that one is good. 10 points for him.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
LeBron outside. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia leads by 2 and will return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
When I look at the Bucks with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the rules? They're taking shots for every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Clark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sidelines.
And, Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across, and every coach has to coach according to his personality. But I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
And for Milwaukee, down low, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Number 18.
For Philadelphia, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Takes the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
90 seconds now into the second half. Lets it go with the 3. The shot misses. Philadelphia leading by 8. Philadelphia moving the ball around, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Shoots it up, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for him. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. To the wing right side. And another assist for him.
And he's nearing this franchise's single-season record for assists. He has been piling them up all year long.
He and his teammates have such chemistry at this point. There's that unspoken connection and understanding of how they want to play.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him.
And with the rise in his true shooting percentage these past 10 games, it's clear that he is feeling very good about the state of his game. We'll see if he has another steady performance in him here tonight.
And Philadelphia has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. With the shot, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. He has 38 in the game.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Fires from deep, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Again, Philadelphia.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Launches a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
James checked in for Philadelphia. Curry's checked in for Milwaukee. He's off on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Uncovered, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Boy, he plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
2 minutes.
The tray, the three-pointer is right on target. And Philadelphia leads by 8.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
1:36 left to play here in the third. Entering with a 3 of his own, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. You look at the Bucks. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And checking out Philadelphia, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
Right now for Philadelphia, they're in a good spot. Looking to generate some momentum heading into the playoffs. I don't see them resting anyone. They want to finish strong.
So it's the Bucks now. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Puts up a deep three, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Now here's James. He's got 6. He was all alone on that one.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
LeBron outside. Three-pointer doesn't go for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And for Milwaukee, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To tie it up, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. It's Curry outside, sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Wow. What can you say?
From outside the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
From deep, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. To take the lead, buries it from three-point range. And now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the 4th. A perfect 6 for 6. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And he banks in the layup.
vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Shoots the three, and again for three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure he's good. Another from three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And Philadelphia making a change here. James is checked in. And there's the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
To tie it up, LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Drives to the hoop. From 18 feet away, and good that time.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
To take the lead, that one misses. Milwaukee in the lead. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Not that time. It won't go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jacks up a three. And good. There's another.
And he's got 60. Most Hall of Famers never get here once. He's been in the 60s now multiple times.
This 60-point masterpiece ties him for 5th on the all-time 60-point list.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Eight feet out. That one is good.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense. And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Six on the shot clock. 11 feet away. It's off, and we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I don't know if they should actually look for the three here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a two-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us.